Welcome, 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 beautiful souls. I am so happy that you're joining us in this group today. This experience is for you to activate what I call the passion matrix. And the passion matrix basically is the connection of our heart to that which we love. What is it that makes our heart sing? In our world, especially as adults, we have lost sight of our dreams, right? We have lost sight of that which we love to do. Some of us have, if we get beaten up by the world. And right now, there's a lot to be, wow, I don't want to say beaten up, but we could get knocked off kilter on our planet. Hi from Denver. Hi, Carrie. And so, as we focus on our passion and going within the heart, we really need to trust that what we love doing will provide for us. And I love the phrase passion flow. When we let our passion flow, when we get lost in time doing what we love, that's the new cash flow. So, how do we make that correlation between doing what we love and building a sustaining income revenue stream from it? My guides with the Sofa Council, I call my guides the Sofa Council. A couple of years ago, they made themselves very well known to me, but they've been working with me all along. And one of those guides is Saint Germain. And Saint Germain has an uncanny ability. I don't think he thinks it's uncanny. I think it's uncanny, of showing where people can put everything together, their passions, their skills, their talents. Maybe you're really good at computers or certain software systems or coding, or maybe baking cookies. Whatever any of these skills are, organizing, yeah, all these things. And when we tie it in with the passion and what we love the most, we're creating this living, changing, moldable matrix that is ours, and it's driven by the love in our heart. And we absolutely are provided that way. And so what we're going to do today is a little bit of that. But as we get started, let's go ahead and have you all type in the chat anything that you're feeling as we come together in this collective. What no longer serves you? Can you share that with me in the chat? For example, I am tired of fear. I am tired of, and I'm exhausted from the divisiveness out there. Wow, and I can feel many of you feeling that same way as well. And so we as humans are bridges. We're bridges against the polarity and the divisiveness, all right? And so can we step back and look at how we are showing up in every moment and how we can really just be aware of what's in our field right here, right now? Tired of playing small. Yeah, me too. Tired of neglecting myself, watching the news, the media. You're tired of what others think you should be doing, and suspiciousness. Yeah, isn't that exhausting? Yes. Thank you, Carrie, for sending love and light to the world. We can send it to the world, but guess what? We have to send it to ourselves first. And so as we start on this, in a moment, we're going to come into our heart and do that. We're going to focus on really cultivating this energy of our heart and allowing our brain to feel it, because it's both. When we go into the quantum field, it does require the mind. It does require the brain. Forgive me for crying, but my heart is opening. And I actually had an experience this week where it's like, no more tears, no more tears when the heart opens. as a part of my galactic self came in and was really strong and adamant about that. All right. So, one thing that you are here to do is bring in New Earth. And I know that you know that because you're here on this event by New Earth One Network. All right. And so, New Earth, what does New Earth mean to you? What does New Earth mean to you? Yes, moving from competition to cooperation. In fact, New Earth One was created to, oh, for me personally, to overcome competition because I saw it was way beyond me and it was for teachers and like-hearted souls. And so what could we create for all of us? And so that helped me personally as a journalist overcome competition. And so it's very empowering when we power up our heart, when we power up our passion. And so I'm going to ask you to get a piece of paper ready because we're going to do a short heart activation. But right after that, we're going to go into a list building exercise. And the piece of paper, if you guys have copy paper, blank paper with no lines, that is optimal. But even if you have a spiral notebook with lines, you can use that too. I just like the freedom to express on paper without lines. Somehow that's really free and expressive. So have your paper ready. And I want to say, I have a friend here. This is my blue dragon, my new blue dragon. I don't know the name of this blue dragon, but he's my blue dragon and he sends you love as well. Actually, it may be a she. I'm not really certain. All right. Very good. Very good. So the music is already bringing us into a frequency. And this frequency is you and your love. So let's settle in a little more. All right. Let's take a deep breath. And I want you to close your eyes and come within, please. And for this, we're going to put our hand on our heart. Our hand on our heart instantly brings our awareness there. And I want you to take a breath in at your pace and hold it. My dog is doing it with us. And as you're ready, you can exhale through the mouth. And imagine it's like you are dropping luggage. You no longer have to carry anything. Take another breath in. And I really want you to focus on your heart now. Focus on that frequency. Can you tune into the frequency of love? Find that frequency. Ah, yes. That frequency is you. This is your energy. This frequency is actually all around you in every moment, in every way. And so as you open your heart and breathe through your heart now, hold the breath at the top, however long you see fit, and exhale. Continue breathing as if you're breathing through this heart center. And just notice what you notice. And I will invoke the beloved I am presence. Beloved presence within me, the light that I am, I greet you with love. The truth that I am, I greet you with love. The love that I am, I greet you with love. I welcome you forward now, beloved I am. We soften in this moment. Release all tension. Release all striving. Because here in this space, there's nothing to do but simply feel our love, the frequency of Source. There's that softness. There's that warmth. And I and we return to the sanctuary of the heart. And as we breathe, we feel the heart. We feel the power of our love. We feel the rhythm. We feel the warmth. We feel the intelligence of our heart light. And now I invite my mind. We invite our mind. The beautiful, brilliant mind to soften and descend into the heart. Feel this heart light greeting the mind. Feel the heart light greeting the brain. Let the brain feel the heart. Notice the softness. Yes, the heart and the brain together, unified, coherent. We feel this connection. We remember this connection. This is a bridge of light. And in this sacred union of heart and mind, brain and heart, an inner fire begins to awaken. That inner fire is you. See it as a spark. Maybe now as a pilot light. And with every breath as you breathe, can you see that flame growing, flickering your love? It's a radiant flame of truth, of passion, and creation. And this fire is so powerful, but it is not a force. It is a presence. It is your frequency of desire. And it's not pressure, but it's an alignment. Heart and I am presence. Now we allow this inner fire to rise, to illuminate our path, to awaken our gifts, to awaken our creativity. That creativity that always lives within us. Trust what you feel. Trust what is emerging. Trust the wisdom of the heart. From this place, we choose to create new earth. We choose to live new earth. We choose to express new earth in all that's in alignment with our soul's truth. And you can say to yourself, out loud or in your mind or in your heart, I am connected. I am clear. I am alive with purpose. I am radiant. I am love. I am light. And I am here for new earth. And so it is. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. So now, keeping this frequency, remembering this feeling, stay focused on this feeling as we move into our next phase. You are going to gently open your eyes. And as you look out with these eyes, they're not looking through the brain, they're looking from the heart. And so look out and welcome back. And so now I will guide you for a list building exercise. If you have a paper and a pen, let's begin. We're going to have 4 quadrants on this sheet of paper. The first quadrant or area, corner of the page, is going to be your 3D, third dimensional working experience skills or accolades, things that you've done that you were successful at. So we're going to move through this fairly quickly, but you can always come back to this and fill in the blanks or add to it. Because as we open up to this, we might find, I don't know, it may take some time for the juices to roll. That's why you can always come back to it and add to it later. So take a moment now and write down. It's kind of heady, but we're in our heart space. And I want you to think about your greatness. What are you really good at? Such a beautiful group you all are, and I know you're so talented. So write that down. It could be something like, okay, I'm good at PowerPoint. Or I'm good at balancing my checkbook. Whatever it is, do this now. Staying in this trance-like state of your heart frequency. Hi, Randy. All right. And so when you were in school, did you get a blue ribbon at something? Or even a red ribbon? Second place, third place? Were you athletic? When you took your first job or when you were successful at a job, what were you successful at? Maybe seeing the bigger picture. Maybe organizing things. Skills. Do you play the piano? An instrument? And remember, you love this. What do you know like the back of your hand? Like, do you know certain computer skills? And these days, that's always something. Or remember the fax machine? Maybe you were really good with a fax machine. We're not judging this. "30 more seconds and try to write everything down as you can. Try to move through that quickly. 30 more seconds. And anywhere it gets challenging, think about all your greatness. Like, do you like baking cakes? Did you sing in a choir? Were you promoted at work? Awards, all that fun stuff. All right, that's the 3D skills and talents. That's the skills and talents sector on your sheet. You can always come back because you're going to think of more because you're so talented. I know you are. All right, now we're going to go back in time. Back in time to when you were 8 years old. Now, as children, when we're 8 years old, this is right when we're confident. Even if we had a challenging childhood, we're still really confident. We still really are. And as girls, before adolescence, we know exactly who we are. And we're really strong. Remember that girl inside you. This is the second quadrant. The first quadrant was our skills and talents. The second quadrant is you at 8 years old. And you can close your eyes and hand on your heart and think about this if you wish. Or maybe keep your eyes open in your trance. What did you love to do when you were 8 years old? And it may be interesting if you have forgotten what you loved when you're 8 years old, but don't judge it. I loved pretending I was Nadia Comaneci. I loved doing cartwheels. I loved playing with my Barbie dolls. Yes, I'm sorry to say I loved playing with my Barbie dolls. I loved playing banker with those checkbook registers. And then having a drive-through and then being the teller through the drive-through. And I loved walking around with my cassette tape recorder, interviewing people. What did you love? I know many of you loved just lying down on the ground and looking at the clouds. And there's something to that in today's world. 30 more seconds, focusing on this second quadrant of what you did when you were 8 years old. More seconds. Staying in your light trance of love. I loved roller skating too. I loved swinging on a swing. Now, as an adult, that might be a different... And nature, of course, we all loved nature. Okay, very good. Again, you are going to have more come to you as we go through days, even later tonight. Because this is your living matrix that you are populating right now. The next quadrant is what you love quadrant. You can say what brings you joy, what you love doing. And I want you to think of 5 things and try to do this super fast. 5 things super fast. And if it comes slow to you, that's okay. We'll talk about that in a moment. 5 things that you love. 5 things that you need in your life every day. Don't judge it. It's a requirement for your soul. Yeah. For me, I have to laugh every day out loud. I love playing tennis. I love swimming in the ocean. What do you love? What brings you joy? Don't judge it, because it's all part of you. All right. Another 30 seconds here, beautiful hearts. We're not judging anything as we write it down. We are simply populating the bigger picture of us. Now, take a look at that list of 5 things that you did, and I'm going to expand it a little bit more. So you can fill this in later. We don't have to do this right now, but your 5 things that you love. Happiness. Yes, absolutely. Happiness. And who's in control of that? You are. We are. So you can determine this as 5 things that bring you joy or that you love physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So then those categories, pick 5 things as well. Oh yes, your grandkids, absolutely. Grandbabies, your pets, all of it. All right. Come back to this later and you're going to continue to populate it. All right. This next quadrant is past life. This next quadrant is a past life. So we're going to go into our heart again, and I'm going to ask you to close your eyes one more time, connecting with the soft trance of our heart. Feel the frequency of your heart, and now see a warm golden light spinning in your chest. It's that flame, and it's spinning around and around. Take another breath in and hold it for a moment, as long as it feels good. It's that moment of stillness. That's the connection. And when you're ready, you can exhale it. And now we're in our heart. I want you to see it as a temple. This is the temple of your heart. What does your temple look like? Move towards this temple. If you're already inside it, beautiful. I want you to feel yourself inside the temple of your heart. You are so safe. And this is our connection to all that is, to all that ever will be, and to all that was. In the middle of this temple, there's an altar, like a podium. Sense your higher self, whatever that may look like to you. Sense that presence. Where is that presence in your heart temple? Feel it. Pay attention to it. Welcome it. Greet it. And thank it. The I am presence. And on top of the podium is a large book. Huge, absolutely huge. See this book, open up. Pages are flipping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Set your intention to be shown an important lifetime of a talent that you had, that you loved doing. This is a lifetime that you absolutely loved. The pages are slowing down now. You may even see a mist clearing around the pages. And as those pages fall, open, peer down into the page, and let the page reveal this past life to you. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Let it unfold, beautiful heart. And really tune in to what is happening. If you have a question, ask, what is this? Or you can ask, what do I need to know? about this. And as you receive that, you are welcome to make a mental note, to feel into it. And if you need to, you can write it down now. We will have a moment coming out of this where you can write. But if you need to write now, you're free to do so. Now, one last moment here. Ask if there's a message about this life. What is it that you need to know now? Beautiful. I want you to thank your higher self, your I am presence, for showing you this. And I want you to know that you always have this connection. You just need to tune in. So right now, ask your higher self to give you a frequency that you will always remember. To give you a frequency to bolster you when you are exhausted from the world. Yes. We send deep gratitude to the I Am presence, to our higher self, and we begin to move back into this physical awareness and the note paper in front of us. And you can take a breath as you gently open your eyes. And I want you to take a moment and write down what it was you were using. What it was you were doing in that lifetime. I said using. Were you using a tool? Interesting. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A few more moments to write this down. Trust it. Okay. Very good, beautiful hearts. This is your passion matrix. This is everything about you. This is your blueprint of your conscious awareness of what you love. But it's not yet a blueprint. Right now, it's just a list. So what we do is we zoom out. We begin to zoom out. And this is where it's going to take you a little bit more time. You're going to zoom out and we're going to start to draw things between this and this and this. And you're going to start to see pathways of things that you love doing, putting it together with your skills and talent, and actually starting to do something that's a revenue stream. So it's really very interesting. And I'll share some examples. One example is someone who loves dolphins. Absolutely loves dolphins. This is actually a friend of mine who used this system and is now doing dolphin tours and earning an income off it. And so, seeing that she was a good networker, she would go and she would get a boat and she would hire the boat. And then she would have the people pay the boat guy directly. But she would put on a beautiful experience on the boat. But she forgot to put her hand out for a revenue exchange. So she made one little adjustment. She collected the money from the participants and paid the boat for the journey. She created an experience where people were paying a nominal fee, $22, instead of paying $11 to the boat owner. Now it's $22, and she was able to support herself from that. So that's one idea. If you love dolphins, you can do that. If you love dolphins and you're landlocked, you don't even have an ocean near you, you can still work with dolphins. So that's the good news. But everyone is different. Everyone's passion matrix is so unique to them that this is where, in a group effort, we come together and we look at everyone's passion matrix and we start to see things that even the person who wrote the passion matrix, their own, might not even see. And that's what I love about all of it. But what you do love is that, wow, when you can see the beautiful ideas. And again, I have to say, Saint Germain comes in and helps me all the time look at someone's passions and say, wow, you can do this. So I love that. And I'm actually working with my son. He's 25 now, and he's going to be putting this in. He doesn't quite trust it yet, but there's guidance that he's like, wow. And so he's excited about it. So that is one foot in front of the other. We just begin doing it. What does he love? He loves making cheesecakes. How can he make money at this? His head gets way ahead of him. But it's like, let's do one foot in front of the other. And so then now he's out there getting the cheesecakes just into one little store here and there. And actually, it's the brew pubs. In the States, there's these brew pubs, these breweries that make their own craft beer. And they're very popular in our town anyway. And they now start to serve food. And this is a great opportunity for creativity. Where does beer and cheesecake go together? I don't know, but there's some fun opportunities available and really fun things to do. And the brew pubs are into it because people bring their kids. It's like a family affair. So anyway, that's just another example of what we can do. And so this is your own unique experience, your own unique matrix that you will continue to see. Now, the next most important thing is your soul path number. So the next phase of this, let's do this right now. Your soul path number. Your soul path number is your birth date, all reduced to 0. Some of you may already know your soul path number, but take a moment now and take your birth date, your year, add up the year. Most of you are 1 plus 9 for 19. If there's any 2000s here, good on you. But you take the 1 plus the 9 is 10, and that's a 1. And then the year, right? And add that all up. Reduce everything to a single digit. You can drop your birth date in the chat if you'd like me to assist you with that. Caroline's a 9. Oh, of course you're a 9. Caroline, of course you're a 9. So 10-10, 1964, Lisa. 10-10, there you are. There's the 11. 10 and 10 is 2, but you can see the 1 and the 1 is 11. So we make note of where 11s or the master numbers appear. So 10-10 is 1. And ooh, Lisa, you've got 11s all over. 6 and 4 is another 10. And the 9 plus the 1 is, oh my God, you've got, Yeah, you're 1111, but you're a 4. All right, so there we know. There we go. Yes, awesome. You guys get it. Pay attention to those master numbers. An 11, yes, we would reduce it to 2, but you need to know, Margie, that you are an 11. So you can say, I'm an 11 too, but you're an 11. Excellent. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And 11-1, Chris. Wow. Beautiful. There's the 11, and I'm 11-5. So there's already that 11 amplifying. So what happens is anywhere the 11 shows up in your numerology, it just simply means that that's a fast ascension. It's like 2 ascension columns, right? 11. 2 ascension columns getting you to Christ, to Source, amplifying what it is that you are. So this is what's important as well. We have the numbers 1 through 9, and then the master numbers 11, 22, 33. And there's things that can be done because not everyone is going to be able to go out and start their own business. A 4, Lisa, who's a 4, would not be the same as a 1, who's me, right? So Gail's a 1, 3's an 11-9. Margie, 11-9. What's the 9? Okay, and then 11-2. So many family members of mine are 11-2. I find that uncanny. We have 5s, we have 9s, 4. Okay, so just know that you're master numbers. All right. Yeah, 1. Kelly, you're a 1. Awesome. So based on sacred geometry, sacred geometry, numerology follows it as well. So you have your source point of 0 point, which is nothing. Well, 1, the first movement away from source, 1 actually moved out. And so that's the leadership energy. That's the starter energy, the go-getter energy. It's the masculine energy. That's 1. 2 is when that turns again, and now it's the feminine version, the male and the female. So you have your 1, your 2. 2 is very nurturing, very supportive, very feminine. 3 is the mother, father, the father, mother, child. So 3 is the child, the next phase, like in sacred geometry. And that is very creative. So if you're a 3, you need to express creatively. If you cannot express creatively, you're going to be very bored or anxious or frustrated. So you have to create. This could be in making graphics. You could be a teacher even. You could sew clothes. Whatever you do to be creative, you need that creative outlet. All right, that's pretty cool. Now 4 is the next phase, and so it's another feminine number. And 4, like 4 legs of a table. Foundation. New foundation. Like the 1, the 2, the 3, but the foundation of the 4. So people who are 4s would not go work for themselves unless you've got other things going on in dynamics. But sometimes 4s need to work within a structure, in an organization, because that's where your strengths are. So that's very interesting. 5 is adventure, doing things completely different than the organization of the 4. Travel. 5s need to travel a lot, and just so exciting, and it's another masculine. And then we get to 6. Now 6 comes back around and is very family oriented. So these numbers, you can do these numbers on your family, and it's going to help you see certain dynamics. And maybe we won't nag on our family so much when we know what they are. So the 6 is all about family. And if you're not into family, maybe there's a longing for family or something. For example, Michael Jackson was a 6, and he really longed for a family, right? Because he didn't really have that, and yet he felt so alone. So I just find that interesting. We can live our life on mission with our number, or we can go against it and feel the friction. All right, 7. 7 is now very intellectual. Very intellectual. 7 is intellectual, but yet it's also spiritual. So if you're a 7, you could find that you're a scientist, or you're very heady, very intellectual, but you can also find that you're very spiritual, and you may need to retreat. You may need to retreat from your world to go be a hermit and to study the spiritual things. 8 is all about abundance. And 8, oh my goodness, we know 8, it's all about abundance. So if you're an 8, you have abundance all around you. And it doesn't have to be just money. You could have an abundance of friends, an abundance of ideas, an abundance of opportunity, an abundance of experiences, all these things. It's abundant. It's the infinity symbol. And that's marvelous. And then we get to 9. And 9 is all about humanity. You caring for humanity. You've mastered the numbers. You're now at the last one. And so now you're giving back. So people who are 9s, we often see that they set up nonprofits, and they're truly concerned about humanity. So if you're a 9, you could do things on your own, but it's going to be different than a 1, because a 1 is out there to do things and get things started. But a 9 is for the collective, for humanity, on an experiential graduation level. Then if you're an 11 just means that you are a 2. It's the frequency of a 2, but you're the power of 11. And again, you're straight up. And 11, if you see 11s everywhere, just know that that's angels talking to you. And so that 11 is put your mind to it from a feminine frequency, the frequency of 2, but you're double amplified in the power to go forward in the 1. So self-starter, amplified, but nurturing of love. That's interesting. Now the 2-2, again, it's the 2-2, it's a master number. 2s again represent the feminine, nurturing, and also 4 because it's the foundation. So you're nurturing the feminine in your foundations. And 3s are that creative, but it's also a Christed number. Christ was 33, right? 33 is a very powerful number. So 33 are very spiritual beings. And how that shows up in your life may be this energy of the 6, which is family. So these are just things to consider in your own life. And then the 4-4s, again, that would be 8 for the abundance. I've never come across a 4-4. Isn't that interesting? I know they're out there, but I've never come across a 4-4. But that would just be foundation and foundation. Those 2 strong foundations bring abundance. Okay, so that is your soul path number. So whatever you are in your passion matrix, it's going to matter to you. So like what you do to bring about your passion. If you're a 3, just know that you're going to be creative. You're going to be creative to people. You have to have that creative outlet and that expression. So how does that fit in your passion matrix? How does that fit in your passion matrix? Okay. Now, this is where I want you all to share with me. I see so many good numbers in here. Oh my goodness. Dee Dee, tell me your birth year. Actually, Dee Dee, if you want to unmute. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, my birth year is 1980.
Okay, so the 1 plus the 9 is 10, that's 1, and the 8 plus the 1 is 10. No, excuse me, 9. So you were born in a 9 year, and your month and your date?
November 11. The date is 19.
Okay. Okay. So there's the 11s, and then the 9. The 9 plus the 1 is a 10. So then there's the 11, and that's 3. So that's a 12. 9 plus 3 is, so you're a 3. 2, 12. 1 plus 2 is 12. We see how to get that? We just keep reducing, just keep adding the numbers. So 1 plus 9 is 1, is 10. Drop off the 0, that's 1. The 8 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. And then the 11, make note of that 11. And then the 19th, 9 plus 1 is 10. That's a 1. And so the 11 plus the 1 is 12, which is 3. And then the 9 plus the 3, the 9 from the birth year, 9 plus, and then you had 12s come up twice because your birth date and your birth year is a 12, and then your 9 plus the 3, that's another 12. I find this uncanny. And so you're a 3. We just reduce our numbers to that single digit, and that tells you a lot about you. So you have to be creative. You have to express. All right. Does anyone have any questions about their number? You can unmute yourself and shout it out if you'd like.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah. All right.
I'd be very honored to hear a little more because I know what my number is, but I don't know the breakdowns that you're doing.
Okay. Tell me your birth date.
February 2nd, 1963. Thank you so much.
See that 2-2? There's a 2-2 right there. That's a beautiful date. 2-2. What were you doing on 2-2 of 2022? That must have been a very magical date.
I was trying to go into the 22222 portals, but yeah.
Okay, so the 1 plus the 9 of the birth year is 10. That's a 1. And the 6 plus the 3 is 9. So the 9 plus the 1, that's a 10. You were born in a 1 year. So you're a 5.
I'm a 5, that I know. I wasn't clear on the rest of all these explanations you were going through. So like the
So
2 means something that's in a row.
And that just means you're a divine nurturer. You are the divine feminine, and you are a nurturer. You are a nurturer. You are a nurturer. And so when we put this together in our life, what are we doing? Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. When we put this together in our life, what are we doing? What are we supposed to do with that? So a 5, um, you know, Sherry, that you like adventure, right? You like to travel. You have to do things completely different than the way it's been done. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Just because of your numerology. So when you are doing things like, we can literally use this in our passion matrix to say, oh my gosh, I can create an income stream based on doing something completely different, right? That I find fascinating. You can do something completely different. So just know that you are into travel. So this is where, if you were to look at your passion matrix, and we don't have time to go over everyone's passion matrix, but this is what the task is to start looking at this and to say, oh, wow, if I loved travel, or I loved putting groups together, or even doing plays, we can start to weave this adventure. And maybe you're meant to take people on retreats, or maybe you're meant to be a travel writer. There's so many ways that we can then look at our passion matrix and weave it into what we are, into something that supports us. And that's where I get really excited, because I work with groups, and the group energy brings out the best of that person. And then we take it into, okay, what steps do I need to do this? So first we become clear on our passion matrix and what we can begin doing And in my own experience, I did this in my life. I was down on my knees. I was at the bottom. I was at rock bottom. And I was stunned as how I, a strong person, could even allow that to happen. And in my own journey, I did this inventory of myself and I learned things about myself. And then I met a numerologist, Sue Frederick, and I went through her training. And it's all about, she empowered me because she's like, oh, you're a one. And I'm like, what does that mean? And she's like, you're not supposed to work for another person. And that validated me and was like a rocket ship. And it set me off full guns blazing, full steam ahead, confident on my journey, no longer doubting it. Like, should I get a job? Should I just give it up and go work over here? No, I stuck with it. So that's what awaits all of you. And again, your soul path number helps fortify this passion matrix that you're building. Let's go to Jude. Hi, Jude.
Hi, I was wondering, my birthday is June 29, 1949. The June in 1949 equal 11. 2 and 9 equal 11. Does that mean 4?
There's the 6, 1, 9. I got a 4 for you. Yep.
And then of course the 2 11s, the year and the month and then the day itself. It was kind
And
of
so
interesting.
tell me about your jobs. You must be a really good organizer or a foundation builder, right? You must be a
Mm,
really good
well, I,
organizer.
I can organize. I can put stuff in a box, fit it pretty good. But other than
Mhm.
that, no.
Well, there's that organizer. And so in your passion matrix, what is it that you love to do?
Uh, let's see. I like music and art and dancing, everything that's movement, I guess you would say.
Uh-huh.
And of course, animals and dolphins and mermaids and nature and air. I love the wind, even though it takes the breath away when it gets strong.
So things that you can do around those areas without even seeing your full list is like, how do you weave that strength of the foundation? Like, it's almost like you can create a new modality of something, right? Like a new
Hmm.
modality for healing, a new modality for animals, just a new modality. I love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, everyone, this is it. And if you want to take this further, I don't know if you all are questioning whether you want to work on this job or what you want to do, what you need to do in your life as a career. But this is the way that you can walk this path in confidence, doing what you love. And so I hope that you take this and use it in your life to create that dream job, to create your service in the world. I know so many people are like, I don't know what my purpose is. This is going to help you find your purpose. And it's for New Earth. So I'm so excited that you guys started this journey today because it really is foundational for New Earth. When we live in our passion, we absolutely are supported. And so, by you guys taking one step in doing what you love based on all your skills, and it's going to take time to let this, I want to say, incubate and percolate. So, keep this list nearby, redo it, get a big piece of paper with no lines, and start putting things in the quadrant. Do the meditation again. Come into your heart and notice past life skills. I saw myself as a musician in another life. which is really amazing. And it's like, okay, what do I do now? No wonder I like these things. And it just helps us fill in the pieces of our life. And so this activation is complete. And I want you guys to just step into New Earth, trusting yourself, trusting your heart, and protecting your heart, and going in the flow and doing what you love. You absolutely can make it a beautiful experience. And so I am now closing this beautiful circle of love and light, honoring your love and light, and thanking you for doing this today. Because every time we do something like this, we learn a little bit more, and you can actually take the numbers of your friends, your family, and you can start to understand them better. Like my husband is an 11 too, and he's always been in his heart. And that's just what's so amazing. He can also be in his head, but his heart has always been open. And so it helps me understand him better. It helps me understand my mother, right? When I did all the numbers, we were on a vacation and I did all the numbers of my family and extended family, my nieces and nephews. The 11 twos were everywhere, and that just warmed my heart so much. So again, it's just information for you in your life, and I hope that this helps you. And the Passion Matrix, continue to look at that, meditate on it, step back from it, start to draw lines of what you did. For example, myself, I'll share with my story, and then that'll be enough. And then I'm going to share with you ways that we can work together if you're interested, because I've got something in another group that I'm going to share with you. But in my own life, I took an inventory, and in that inventory, I knew I had my voice. And so I started as a voiceover talent, and I had computer software skills. So I just started that way, and I just put one foot in front of the other. And I remembered walking around with that tape recorder. And so I knew I'm here to record. I'm here to record. I'm an audio technician, and I do voiceover work. And I was a journalist. I was a journalist, but I also was a voiceover talent. So the first thing that I did was I created a website, putting me out there as a voiceover talent. The next thing I knew, people were coming at me saying, I'm a voiceover talent too, and I speak Spanish, or I speak Arabic, or I speak, Russian. And then I became an international voiceover agency. It was called Voice Maven. And that was so long ago. That's fallen by the wayside. But that sustained me as I broke away in 2005. That sustained me in my own business. And it was fun and I loved it. I did voiceover and I did sound work for people and I loved it. It was so fun. I was hanging off a big rig one day, recording the sound of the rig for ringtones. That was one of the jobs I landed. So funny, but just creative. All right. And so one foot in front of the other for you is how we do it. And when we come together as a group, then we're really strong. One of the things that I also knew is that when I left the television world, I always knew I would come back to it somehow, always. But then the opportunity just arose one day. Blog Talk Radio, remember, came around and it was a free service. Blog Talk Radio. That's really how I took my podcast, Healing Conversations, launched it in 2006. That was 20 years ago. And it's just been evolving ever since then. So we're always opening. But what this process helped me do was to anchor myself, to find the access of my skills and talents and my love, my 3D world with my spiritual source, energy, passion of what I am. So if this resonates with you and you want to take a journey with me, I invite you to join me. We start on May 15th and we're going to do 5 sessions. We're going to go deep into this passion matrix. We're going to look at your passion matrix. Others in the group are going to weave your passion matrix with you. Then we're going to look at your business. What can you start doing today to get this out in the open. And right now in the chat box, I'm also going to email this to you. This is a program, if you are interested, and your heart. So check this out. It is the Passion Matrix experience. And over these 5 sessions, you're going to know how you can step into New Earth business doing what you love. The support of the group is awesome. So it's all there. And just to go over it very quickly, I just want to say in the 2 hours in each session, there's always coming into the heart. We are going to activate that passion matrix by other people looking in at yours. There's room for everyone. And we start to see pathways for us to create revenue streams. And then we create those revenue streams and we begin doing it. The plan becomes clearer and clearer. And then we start to make a list of everything that we do know so that when we do step out there in new ways, we've got that. So a lot of really great ways that amplify us so that we no longer need to be scared or play small. We're not playing small anymore because the passion in our heart is guiding us. Then we go into a little bit of the marketing. What tools do you need? How do you make your message? That's a whole nother little 2-hour segment. But the message is all about you showing up as a guide for those who you're trying to attract. There's a whole science behind it. And that's one of my most favorite things. And that's a little piece of something that will stick with you in everything that you do. Because when we speak to the need or to the pain or to the struggle of what someone is going through, we get their attention. And then we position ourselves as, I know that because I've been there too, and I can help you. So we help people in their life identify what their pain is so that they can be a hero in their life again. That's really what our job is that we help people become heroes in their life. And that's the marketing strategy that we take. And we talk about that. And then there's a piece where it's like your mission and your goals and creating your energetic geometric structure for your business. It really is beautiful. And after the 5 weeks, you're going to be crystal clear on your journey. If you've had a question about your journey and you just don't know how to get there, this may be the thing for you. It may be a way for you to move forward with grace and confidence using your voice. We do a lot with the voice. I also want to share with this passion matrix, included with this is the Media Production 101 full library of courses, so that you're also going to learn in a home study course how to record your voice, whether it's on Zoom, how to work with Zoom, how to edit, how to create meditations with a music background, where you go to get your video, where you go to get the music, because we can't just use music that's out there. You know, how to set up your YouTube channel, all of this. That's a separate component of this passion matrix experience. So if this is something that you desire, this is something that will really help you. And I look forward to that. So check it out, everyone. And please reach out to me if you have questions. We are starting on May 15th. Everything will be recorded, but you really want to be there in those lives because that's where the magic happens and you can feel it. And it's really empowering. So I invite you to join us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now my heart greets your heart, and I'm going to close our ceremony with an activation of love for you. One more moment, closing your eyes. Taking this final moment to tune in once again to the heart flame, to the heart light, in love. I hope you can instantly feel this, because we've done some good work today. Your love that you share is why you came to Earth. And you remember raising your hand, saying, I got this. All I have to do is share my love. Piece of cake. I got this. Feel this love. Share this light. Remember this feeling. Always connected with the I Am presence, your higher self, and source energy, which is always around you because it is you. You are source energy in matter. So we vibrate in joy and get closer to source. With this, we send you infinite love and namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful hearts. Thank you, everyone. I send you so much love. Thank you. Our light changes the world. And I think that we're witnessing the world is changing right there with us. This is where people want to be. And we're watching how that other is no longer going to be tolerated. Thank you again for being here. I send you all my love. Thank you. Bye-bye.